Hi everybody and welcome to the Wall Street Report. I'm Jennifer Schonberger. Politics is paralyzing our economy. For the past 3 weeks, Republicans and Democrats were logjammed over funding the government and raising the country's borrowing limit. So much so, we experienced the first partial federal government shutdown in 17 years. This was the latest political act in what's become a 3-year saga littered with political crises and spats that have brought markets to the edge and hurt the economy. The shutdown alone is expected to do little damage to the economy. Morgan Stanley estimates each week of a government shutdown shaves 0.15% off GDP. But that estimate doesn't account for knock-on effects on the private sector and markets. Nor does it factor in damage to consumer and business confidence. The government shutdown disrupted trade and led to furloughs and production disruptions in defense contractors and some manufacturers. But it's the blow to confidence that matters most. Washington's wrangling is yet again hurting business confidence, a key ingredient that's been missing throughout the recovery and holding back the economy. Political dysfunction hurts business confidence because executives hold back on hiring and investing in equipment as they wait to see what happens in Washington. Businesses don't invest and hire, sales fall, and the economy limps along. Just look at Japan to understand the importance of business confidence. Large Japanese companies are the most confident they've been in 5 years. That follows plans laid out by the government earlier this year to undertake major changes to improve the economy. Since compromising has become a pipe dream for this Congress, it's time to take a page from our neighbor to the south, Mexico. Over the past 15 years, Mexico's Congress was locked in partisan gridlock, long enough for the country and the economy to veer off course. That changed this December after Mexico's newly elected president and Congress made a pact. The political agreement forces them to compromise in order to pass legislation on 95 goals, ranging from overhauling the tax code to Social Security reform. The goal? Implement these objectives by midterm elections in 2015. In the first 9 months of this year, Mexico passed a law that limits monopolistic powers of the country's biggest telephone company. They've curbed the powerful teachers union. And what could unlock an energy boom for Mexico? The Congress is undertaking a bill that would end the state monopoly on oil and gas production. That would allow private oil firms to tap Mexican oil reserves. The result? International investors have regained confidence in Mexico's economy, even as other emerging markets stall. So long as there is dysfunction in Washington and political gridlock, our economy will be held back. The government shouldn't hold our economy hostage. There are just too many jobs at stake.